Good evening. So today I'm responding to questions with regards to the mounting evidence of some advantages for children of working mothers. So the first one is, according to this article, what are some of the benefits for children of working mothers? Well, I feel that it's an example um, as far as gender roles, they shift a bit. Um, Boys will be more involved in childcare and housework, while daughters could potentially earn more, gain more education, and be employed in roles of supervisory. Um, I feel that um, they become a little bit more independent when you are able to um, have parents that both work, and I feel like they learn, or you're leading by example. I am a working mother, so I feel that it's important to me that my daughters see that I can multitask and it's okay for a woman to work as well as take care of the home, and same with the man or their father. He works and he helps take care of the home. We share responsibilities, and I feel that's an important thing with regards to an advantage of having two parents that work, or a mother that works. So I would have to say that I do agree with the author's position. Um, I think that you have to do what's right for your family. So I think that this answer is dependent upon what works for the specific families. Again, as a working mother, I feel like I have to manage my time well in order to be able to make the time I have with my children and my house and work. They all have to interconnect in a way that it creates a good balance. And I feel like that's another lesson that I'm able to bring to my children. My time with them is so cherished, and I feel that shines through. However, like if it's a stressful job, then you'd have to be able to create a balance so that it doesn't affect your family life. Um, but I feel that the article talks about how that this could help reduce the gender inequalities both in the home life and the family, like the home life and the work life. And I feel like it's something that we've been working towards for forever, and it's an important. I think it's an important thing that you make that decision for yourself. Like I said, since I'm a working mother, I lean towards that position that there are benefits for children of working mothers. But I mean, there's also benefits to mothers that stay at home. Again, your happiness and your ability to balance it, I think, plays a huge role in that. Do I see any advantages for working fathers? It's the same thing. I would like to believe that I am equal, um, and the roles are equal. So I feel like a man should work as well as the woman. But same thing, if he wants to stay home, wants to be a stay-at-home dad, if it's okay for the woman to do it, if I'm truly being an equal, then I would say that men deserve the they deserve the chance to do that if that is what makes them happy, to be home with the kids. I could say for my home example, my boyfriend stayed home the first year of my daughter's life, and I was the one that worked, and now we both work. And my dad too. My mom worked, and my dad worked part-time and stayed home with my brother. So I wonder if that maybe is the reason why I'm more equalized in my belief for that, because I've had it in my personal life. I've seen that, and I've seen it work out well. So again, I think that it's important to practice what you preach, and I think that both parents should share the responsibilities and kind of, not focus on the gender specific things like women are cleaning and men are the outside. I feel like they should share it in order to truly create the new path of minimizing the inequalities that the genders face in roles in the home and in the workplace. So why might these findings not be generalizable to homosexual couples? I'm not sure how to answer that. I would say that I suppose due to the fact that they're both subject to the same stereotype because they are the same gender, that it would be hard to gauge or get a solid reading since both are male, so then both would have those male stereotypes, and if they're both female, they both have that female stereotype. And while I suppose there would be one, I mean, I don't know. I've never been able to witness that firsthand except for like in TV shows, but I feel like they live up to the stereotypical ideologies that are stuck to homosexuals, like the lesbians are butch, and then there's the the feminine girly girl one, or like in the male relationships they have like the really feminine boy and then the real masculine. So I don't why can't they both be feminine, masculine? And like the book states, like it's what really makes the genders the way they are, like what's the difference between them, because there's so many different variables that you have to look at and then ask the question as to why the difference are created in the first place. Is it a society stereotypical thing that causes the biological makeup that creates the differences between a man and woman, or female and male? Again, it's I don't know. I feel like there's just a lot of information that needs to still be uncovered and studied in order to truly get a significant or readout of the true answers to these. So like I said, so I'm just thinking that because they're the same sex, it would be difficult to gauge the differences because they are facing the same stereotypes. And that is all for tonight. Thank you. Have a good one.